Hi, it's Katie again, and I am back with the third video in our Healthy Happy Holidays Survival Guide series. If you haven't watched the first two videos, then be sure to find some time to watch them because they're filled with really great activities and tips to help you thrive this holiday season without feeling overwhelmed. Today, I'm going to share two strategies that will help you find instant calm in the midst of the holiday chaos. Now, these are for you if you feel totally overwhelmed with everything on the to-do list. You know, all the stuff that needs to get done between now and the end of the year. Or if you feel like your stress at work is like at a 10, then keep watching. They also go really well with the third strategy in our Healthy Happy Holiday Survival Guide, which is that self-care just isn't selfish. And in the holiday season especially, we can take a look at that long to-do list, and it's easier to prioritize all the things that we need to get done over ourselves and taking care of ourselves, right? So these two strategies will help you kind of press the pause button on life, press the pause button on chaos, to give you a moment to breathe and recenter. So let me ask you this. When you feel stressed, when you feel overwhelmed, what does it feel like in your body? Have you ever noticed? I know for me, I feel like this tightness in my throat. And I also feel my chest just feels tight and I cannot get a full deep breath. So maybe for you, you feel a knot in your stomach, or maybe, your shoulders just get really, really tense. And you know what else happens when I feel that way in my throat and in my chest? I eat a lot more sugar because sugar helps me feel good. When I'm feeling stressed, when I'm feeling uncomfortable, that sugar is the first thing I go to. And what happens in the holidays, the holiday season, it's like this prime stress eating opportunity for so many of us. Because we have this stress, we have this overwhelm, we feel uncomfortable in our body, and so the sugar helps us feel better. But these two strategies are what I rely on to help me, like I said before, pause, get back in my body, refocus, change my emotional state, and then I can move forward without eating the sugar and also feeling better. So the first strategy is called Take 5, and it's a breathing exercise that I love because you can do anywhere. You can do it anywhere. You can do it in line, in the very long line, I should say, at the grocery store. You can do it at your kids' practice or recital. You can do it at work without anyone really noticing. So what you do is you breathe in through your nose for the count of 5. You hold it for the count of 5. And you exhale for the count of 5. And you do that whole thing 5 times. So I like it because it's really easy to remember, and it really does give you a second to recenter yourself, breathe deeply. And I don't know, I find after I do it that I feel like ready to go. I have more energy, I can think clearly, and I don't feel that stress I was feeling. So give that one a try. The next one is called alternate nostril breathing, and it's something I learned in yoga. So what you're gonna do, I should say this is something that you might wanna do, if you close your door at the office or go into the bathroom. You can teach your kids to do it, certainly, but I like to be in a quiet, private space when I do it. So if you make this symbol with your hands, and then I'm gonna flip it around, switch your fingers so that you have your ring finger and your thumb. So I'm gonna say this. This is super uncomfortable for me. I don't know why, it just really is. So I just use these 2 fingers. Now, I'm not a yoga instructor, and perhaps a yoga instructor would be able to tell us why we're using our ring finger and our thumb. But I like to use these 2. I have a feeling that it's more important to do the alternate nostril breathing to change your emotional state in this exercise than it is to get the right fingers. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. But I think if you try it just with whatever fingers feel comfortable, then you'll see some change in how you feel. Okay? So what we're going to do, get your fingers, whatever fingers, get them ready, and you're going to cover up. Let's start with our right nostril. So you're going to cover that one up so that when you're breathing in, you're only breathing in through your left nostril. At the top of the breath, you're going to switch so that you're covering up your left nostril, and now you're going to exhale through your right nostril. Now you stay there and inhale through your right nostril. At the top of the breath, switch, cover up the right nostril, and exhale through your left. And then you repeat. So inhale through your left nostril, hold it at the top, switch, exhale through your right nostril. Staying on that side, inhale through your right nostril. At the top, switch, and exhale through your left nostril. And I do that for about 2 minutes, and I find this incredibly effective in changing my mental state and really helping me to feel calm, refocused, and ready to kind of embrace the situation. So give those 2 a try when you're feeling that holiday stress start to creep in, but also they're really great for transition. So if you're a working mama, you come home from work and just that home from work chaos, homework, getting dinner on the table, if all of that kind of gets you going, makes you feel stressed, then give yourself a pause in the car and let yourself breathe for a few minutes before coming in the door. If you're a work-at-home mom or a stay-at-home mom, you can do this exact same thing before the kids come running in the door from school. Okay, so give it a try, and in the comments below, let me know how you feel. Let me know if it's working for you. I hope this video series has been helpful. I hope you'll take what you've learned and use it to create a holiday season that just feels freaking fantastic. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's not about doing it just right. It truly is about staying focused on what I can do, on eating simply, and on finding a little bit of time for yourself. So if you've liked this series, please share it with a friend. I would love that. And also be sure to join now the challenge that I have coming up in January. I know it's early, but get yourself signed up for it. We are going to start January 2019 on the right foot. We are going to eat well. I'm going to show you how easy it is to eat well. And we're also going to set ourselves up well for the year so that we can feel strong and healthy and happy. So sign up. It's, like I said, totally free challenge. Get yourself all set up so you can check that box and be ready to go. I hope you have a fantastic end of the year. Enjoy your end of the year celebrations, and I'll see you in January. Bye.